himself up and just falls backwards.
I
All
got
right,
it.
so Robert, at the same time, you ride down on your opponent.
Yeah.
Can you get
Robert
rid of
rides
his
side
turn
by
order
side.
because it's not doing anything?
Oh yeah, sure. I wanted to
He
use
rides
it to
side
keep
by
track
side
of
with a
stuff,
trumpet, and as he strikes, Robert also brings a sword down on his foe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Roll your
I don't know why we
damage,
rolled since we
Robert.
can't fail, but yeah, we're just rolling for crits actually.
Robert.
16. Our opponent
Butterflies this your
knocked down.
hits.
He's not taking enough damage to get a knockdown,
Okay.
and nor is he knocked unconscious. So I think that he gets away in the fray. I think he probably throws some mud in your face, like a cowardly Saxon would, and runs off screaming prayers to Woden for vengeance and honor.
Saxon scum.
Indeed.
Well fought.
I
The
need
trumpet.
Battle
Ha.
Commander to roll on the battle table,
Yep.
and the follower table.
Just a battle roll.
Yep.
Success.
Success. All right. Take no further losses.
Well, we couldn't. We've lost our lost squires.
All right. Let us check the Wheel of Fate.
Wheel.
That's
Yes.
good, I think. High is good. High
It's
is good.
good. It is good. Let's see here. We're entering round 6, right?
The enemy is
5,
confused.
I think.
We are entering round 5. That's correct.
Yeah.
The enemy is confused. You gain +5 to all of your rolls. So I think Eric's coming online right here. We're going to hop him into the call. I'm going to have to reset the cameras real quick.
All right.
But let me mark down your battle roll. Let's go ahead and get that battle roll out of the way. And you get a +5 on that.
Oh Jesus, that's terrifying, Koala.
I don't know what.
He changed his thing right during this.
Oh, at the beginning, because it was the one I used last week, I think.
Okay. Who's battle commanding? It's Trumpert, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I need a +5 battle roll from you.
Alrighty.
See how you guys fare in this next little engagement.
Oh!
Okay.
Crit.
You get a crit success. You can take the following options: engage, disengage, withdraw,
Special.
join a new unit, or seek a special melee event. If you are
Special.
mounted, you can alternatively make a lance charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Seek special event.
All right.
And we each get to roll that separately, don't we?
Nope. Unit commanders or lone knights who got critical success on this battle round will roll a d20 on the following table. So you just roll a d20, nothing alters this. 2. Disadvantageous assault. You overreach yourself and you suffer a -3 on your weapons rolls.
Oh.
So
Evening, folks.
You went from having a +5 this round to just a +2.
Yeah.
And that's, you have a +2 on weapon rolls. Let's get the faces adjusted here. We're gonna do a jersey shift.
Liking the new crown?
Thank you, thank you. For those of you wondering where I got this bitchin' sweet ass crown, by the way, you can go to lootcrate.com. In fact, in the description for this video, this is going to be part 3, I will include a link to my Loot Crate follower link if you'd like to get on some of that sweet ass swag. I think I think it's Power Rangers is the theme this month. Is the Loot Crate? It's launching in a couple days. Would someone like to fill Aurelius in while I get the cameras set up?
Alright, we jumped right into battles, and it's been going mainly well, except Koyama/Sasha has gotten majorly wounded, and now has to flee.
That's unfortunate. So are we in your catch-up portion, or are we in the normal progression?
Oh, we're in round 5
in the battle
right now. So
yeah, man.
They've been fighting for a while. You could say they're fighting dreamers. Okay. I didn't know if anyone would catch that reference. I was hoping no.
Probably not.
I think Aurelius could quickly catch up, just do the 4 rounds.
I think what happens is like Aurelius was probably praying or something, and now he like rides into battle when he hears that Trumpert is like slaughtering Saxons left and right.
Choppity choppity chop.
Okay.
I've been in crit mate, and I've also been in crit mania for this entire thing.
Yeah, crit central.
Are you turning on a camera, Eric?
Oh, give me a sec and get this
Welcome
working.
to Crit Central.
Uh,
Next stop, death.
There it goes. I'm not seeing the character sheet for Aurelius working. Or was that his regular one?
Didn't you die?
Aurelius
No.
didn't die.
Are
No.
we sure?
Yeah.
Aurelius and I, the only 2 guys that survived, because he was too injured
That's right.
at the.
That's right. Sermon
yeah.
was the one who died.
Mhm.
Is the character
Yeah.
sheet for Aurelius not working? I have Aurelius right here.
Is that a? Oh, it looked like a copy, which is why I skipped over it. Okay, it looks right. So
Okay. All right, and let me. I'll work on the other ones later. We're just gonna hop right back in here. Do I have a Loot Crate partnership? I do not. Oh, I miss Super Meatball Power saying hello, my lord. Well, good greeting to you, peasant, and welcome to the reenactment of the Great Battle of Lincoln. All right, Aurelius, here is the situation at hand.
Mhm.
You are currently in an advantageous position versus the Saxons. The enemy is confused by your numbers. You get a +5 to all rolls. However, your unit commander, the Distinguished Trumpet, unfortunately decided to seek a special melee event and ended up costing you part of that bonus. You take a -3 to weapon rolls, so you're now down to
So it's a +2
it's a
total.
+2 total, correct. And since you've arrived, Aurelius, why don't you roll a d20 and determine what foes you face this day?
You better roll low.
Yes.
No, that's
Decent.
not that low. A 12.
Decent.
You face Horthgenuts. Once more, these are noble landowners and farmsteaders among people. Sergeant at arms in the British terminology. They have axe and spear. They wear medium armor and have shields. They have set themselves in a defensive line.
You're all gone down the school.
Alright. Let's see here. Their armor rating is this much. And okay. Alright. So, let's see what choices you all make.
All right, Robert will attack.
Who
He
would like
seeks
to
to
go
break.
first? Very
Yeah.
well. Robert attacks versus...
He rides forth and tries to break their lines. Sword.
Excellent.
Oh shit. Dead
Did
man
you
walking.
crit?
That's a second nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Amazing, Robert.
So, Trump
Well done, sir.
Out
Can I
of
get
the
a second
box.
check?
All
Can I
right,
get
sorry,
a
I'm actually
check?
slightly behind. Yeah, you get a check. And speaking of which, Trump Dirt also gets a check to battle. Battle. Roll. Critical.
Jesus, my
Robert.
skill is going to be unreasonable in this next round.
You get a +17. As long as you don't roll a 1 or a
Yes.
2, essentially you crit. Okay, someone roll damage. He
Yep.
didn't crit, did he?
He did not crit. He did succeed, and we'll get his shield versus this. So he reduces the damage to 40 and dies instantly.
Doesn't even matter.
Kills Saxon warrior. Okay, who would like to ride next?
Aurelius will ride forth.
Very well. Aurelius charges into battle beside his old friend Sir Robert. Do you have any quick one-liner you'd like to say as you join your old friend?
Uh,
Well smoked, friend. God is truly with us today.
I like the idea that you're like riding up and like you pull your reins up and say that with your sword
Yeah.
high. Then you bring it down on the Saxon.
All right,
That
so
Saxon gets a solid blow on you.
all right, so I should be rolling a modifier of +2,
Yes.
+7.
7 for being
Okay.
mounted.
Yeah,
5
plus
for mounted,
5
2
for
for
being mounted, plus 2 for well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna call it kaiing.
Yeah.
Getting kaied. You got a plus 2
7.
for kai.
Oh shit!
Okay, yeah, success. All right, he gets his armor versus this blow.
1 shy of crit.
Yeah, and you beat his roll, so yep. Aurelius. Success.
All right, so just a regular damage roll.
Yep. He absorbs most of it on his shield, and takes but a minor wound process.
Okay.
So I think that, like you bring your sword down, he gets a shield in. Perhaps the shield splinters slightly, and like his arm has some bloody splinters sticking out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're separated by the flow of the battle. The last one is facing, of course, the one that they have called the Terror of England.
okay. Well,
They-
Jesus, I get my
they-
things.
I think that probably you have like so much blood on your face right now from all of your killing, like non-stop killing, that they call you the knight of...
Subotanic.
No, they call you the knight of fire and smoke because your armor is black and you got red blood all over it. So he is going to attempt a passion roll, and he fails, unfortunately. So his roll is greatly reduced versus you.
Just so terrified.
So his roll drops from 15 to a 10 because you're mounted, to a 5 because
Disheartened.
disheartened. He
Oh,
fails horribly. How do you have a 37?
17 modifier.
Yeah, I guess that does sound right. Yeah. Critical. You are not going to kill him, but you definitely knock him unconscious.
You're all gonna die screaming. Each rank.
Critical.
I assume you invoked your passion.
He did.
How long ago? Just to defeat all my enemies in this battle.
You realize that's probably gonna be like Octa and Eos at the end or some shit like that.
All right. Can I get a follower roll? We do have a follower on the field now. We have Aurelius Squire.
Oh, poor Squire. Poor
wait,
Squire.
You get a plus 5 to this roll because of your plus 5 modifier. So
It's an 11.
11. Okay, your follower's fate. So is that a success?
Yes.
All right. 10% is not enough to have him wounded or killed because that's smaller than your unit size. So he's good. Yep. I think probably you all are glancing at his squire just to make sure nothing happens. And so
Yeah, look at it.
because of that, you managed to
Battle of the
block a
Year.
timely blow. All right. So let's mark this down. Round 6.
We've had some bad luck with squares.
Yeah, who's lost their squire?
I think it was Sir Robert who
Mine
actually
got,
got it.
Hendrix has been captured. Yep.
Yeah.
Watch this shit go crazy right now. Nope, that's non-crazy. Could go either way. You have a +0 modifier right now. Unit commander to make your battle roll.
Alrighty.
Roll well.
Nope.
Ooh.
Okay, you get a failure. You are engaged by the enemy.
Oh,
That's okay.
it was so the exact same thing we wanted.
Yeah, that's fine. The main thing is the Arthur's 3d6 roll that we can't afford.
Well, and just remember, like, people are watching this battle, so, someone might be like, I guess Trompert's a decent battle commander, but he's not the greatest.
So in this
I think
case, we're
people
just
might be
at
a
a
little afraid
standard
to actually say that.
+5 modifier. The plus
Yes,
2 goes
you
away?
Yeah.
just have a +5 for being mounted, assuming your foes are not mounted.
This is a long ass battle, man. Round 6.
Who's
Fight.
rolling?
Yes, you now. Let's figure out who goes next on the roll. Robert, did I have you roll 2 times ago?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Has
think
Aurelius
so.
picked
I think
who we
it's
fought?
yeah. Aurelius picked the last one, right?
So I should roll.
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
it's
I did the
Guy.
last roll.
Sasha by my notes rolls next, and then.
Yes.
But he's gone.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, or Trompiert, you are up. Look at you
14.
trying to get-
That was not a good roll,
Injured?
man.
You are facing
Okay.
another wave of Horthganauts using captured English armor. They
Whoa.
carry axe and spear.
Okay.
And are at least as strong as their squires.
Ugh.
Alright.
Yeah.
The knight
long
in
as it
fire of
just-
smoke shall smite them.
Okay.
So you said they are mounted?
They are not mounted.
Okay. They just
They
have
are worthy of
English
capture.
armor.
Should you fail
Uh-huh.
that roll?
Mm-hmm.
And let's see
Cool.
here. They have that much armor. Okay, who would like to roll first versus them?
I'll do it.
Go
Okay,
for it.
yours, of course, has already heard who you are. So he tries to power himself up, calling upon his Saxon ways, and fails horribly. So his roll is now... It goes from being a 16
Shit, Trumpy.
to a
You slaughtered the
6.
man.
Yeah,
And a
that's
zero's
gonna
a
go.
six.
No!
Oh, shit!
Nothing happens. The
You
two
break
of
his
you
weapon,
engage
though,
in
right?
battle, and he puts
Canceling
up
crits.
mighty resistance.
Seriously. I have a
You still get a
35
check, though, I think.
skill
I think you
compared
still
to
get a
his
check
6.
at least, though, right?
He already had a check, though. He doesn't
okay.
get more
Ah.
checks.
Well, Aurelius will ride forth again.
Let's see here.
Checks everywhere.
So
We all clash with the enemy.
you get a partial success, I believe, for that match critical. So Trompiert, I'm just gonna put down critical. Yeah, you'll get there. So I think like the battle is Aurelius charges in first, and like this guy charges out to meet him. And it's just like, oh fuck my life, but he gives the battle of his life, right? He knows going in that he's fucked, and so the rest of your units like spread out around him, so it's like a perfect circle, and they're engaging on this muddy battlefield. They're climbing over, the horse is like stepping on dead Saxons, and he's stepping over dead Englishmen, and he uses one to like jump and axe you. But
No, I imagine my guy's like just like has his holding his axe like this because he's been just like discouraged against this.
no,
knight.
but remember, he's fighting critically, so like every blow he lays is a good one, and you have to spend your whole time, each of you, just perfect fighting. You get no openings. All right, so who's up next?
Aurelius will go.
Very well, Aurelius.
Keep it.
His modified roll is an 11, so he succeeds. Dax. Your roll becomes a 12, right?
Oh,
Yep,
yes.
so you will succeed. He gets a partial success.
Thought he beat you.
Just for a brief moment, he almost won. All right, Aurelius, you get to roll, but he gets his armor and shield.
All right.
You deal no damage to him.
Yeah.
The battle is probably pretty long, and you just spend all of your time trying to trade blows with him, and he fights defensively the entire time. Okay. Sir Robert, you face your opponent, who unfortunately trips and falls. And he spends most of the battle fighting from his knees, where you easily strike a blow.
A critical. Oh wait, no, not a critical.
Just a
You're
regular success.
not Chompert.
18, you deal him some small amount of damage, but not enough to keep him on the ground. Okay, I need a battle roll from the unit commander. And that is your follower's fates. Good Sir Squire. Aurelius, what's your squire's name? What is your squire's name?
Give me a sec to look
Yep.
at the family.
He's fine for now. He's good. The battle changes this front. You see the banner of Duke Gorlow of Cornwall. He charges through the Saxons on the left flank and brings low the giant warrior Eosa. The Saxons on the right flank rout when they see Eosa's banner go down. Yeah, so the battle is like to your guys' left, to the west, the battle is collapsing, and the Saxons are running.
Excellent.
All right, let's do the Jersey shift. 11. The battle
Either
could go
way.
either way. I need another battle roll from
Ah.
a failure. You are engaged by the enemy.
I don't. Alright.
Okay. Sir Robert, can you roll a d20 to determine who you face? Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that bad. It is Horthganat's unmounted, but with great spears, negating your advantage.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, not negating all of my advantage.
they carry no shields.
Eventually, one of them will
Yeah.
pass their passion roll.
They'll still be failures.
Okay.
Still not good enough.
All right. Speaking of passion rolls, I think this guy's just gonna go ahead, start passioning, and just face Trump here, straight up front.
Right.
Nope, he fails his passion roll again. His skill drops to an 8. He fails horribly. You get just a regular success.
Are there no foes worthy?
Shit, nice damage, man.
Robert, success. Your damage is 22, which is not enough. Is it enough? Or 22 is going to be 18. It is enough to deal him a major wound.
Are
And
there
enough
no
to force him
foes
to make a
worthy?
knockdown check.
No men swifter than slugs.
Yeah, you knock your opponent over. You deal him a major wound. You probably like put your sword through one of his shoulders. It's not great for him.
None with more muscle than fat.
Wow.
I am shouting all of these things
Taunts
at my
the
enemies.
Saxons. How do you guys feel about knowing that he like spends his time taunting Saxons?
Yeah.
So
I do
had
not
a better
love the
hobby.
man, but I love his skill in battle. So he's a great knight to ride with into battle. Or at least it seems that way. It's the first time
Okay.
I'm fighting with him.
I like cutting down trees, and he likes cutting down Saxons.
So I want to
Yeah.
get
I
Sasha
think-
back in the battle here. I'd like him to roll for, the enemies.
Yeah. Let's also decide all our enemies, man.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take a step back from the keyboard. I'll walk you through what you're doing, but all of the luck will depend on him.
Yeah.
So who
we can
faces
blame-
down their Saxon foe next?
So we can now blame Koyama for everything.
Yeah. But you can
Glorious.
Well, you can just blame whoever you want.
I'll go. All right, I'm rolling.
all right.
Okay.
Robert also faces
Are they-
his opponent.
So they're
shit.
currently engaging.
It's 5.
They are engaging.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Sasha. I don't know what to call you, evil bandit Sasha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beats me.
Evil Saxon, Sasha.
Evil Saxon Sasha.
Saksha.
Saksha. Yeah.
Okay. So Robert has a success. Make your blow, Robert. Unfortunately, the evil Saxon Sasha does not get his shield up in time.
Good job, Sasha.
Evil Saxon
Alright.
Shasha to you.
25, enough to deal him a mighty wound.
Oh. Aurelius fourth next.
Okay.
Well done, Robert.
I'm spinning around. I'm taking so much damage. Because
All right.
he's had his token spinning.
Aurelius, Sasha, roll your combat rolls.
So no modifier on this one, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Aurelius gets a success.
All right.
Damn it! Hold still!
Okay, this gentleman takes some amount of damage. You know, you hit him for, maybe you knock off some pauldron on his gloves or there's some piece of armor from him. It's not a substantial wound, but
Yeah. Aurelius is not a big fellow.
Okay, unit commander, roll for followers fate.
Trumpet.
Kai?
Yep. Just a battle roll.
Yep, battle
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
Come on. Let the squire live.
Rolls a 20
Yes.
and fucks it up. Yep, Squire's still alive.
Fucks it up. I can't hard to go
That's
surprised
why-
about being fucks it up.
Round 8. Okay.
It's a
The
long
Saxon
battle.
Center collapses en route. This gives you a great opportunity. You can make an attempt to capture King Octa. You
Sweet.
may, and I want to be clear, you may push through the Saxon ranks and see King Octa mounted on horseback with several mounted Hjorthgenats. They are extremely dangerous. Also in battle is his battle standard, a banner with a wolf's head dripping blood, guarded by several well-armed Hjorthgenats on foot. You can choose to attack either one of these or to continue the battle normally.
I say let's capture the standard, man.
Standard sounds
Yeah.
like
Sounds
the
tactically sound, I think.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Not
not sure
good.
if we're a match for the other one, but
You
the
are the
Yeah,
unit
he's-
commander, Trump, here, so you can listen to your troops, but you make the final decision regardless.
I'll listen to
Arthur-
that.
Yeah. Arthur's like, oh shit, I wish they fought the king.
You
They
are
get
attacking
so
the standard
slaughtered.
bearers?
yeah.
Very well. Let's see here. Alright, this is a full combat, so we'll be going round by round.
Alright.
All right.
standard.
Come, man.
I need to get the stats for these particular knights. They are...
They are not knights, they are Hrothgenats.
They are Hjorthgenats.
Not
They are
worthy of the...
non-mounted. They have great spears, but they are on foot. Their battle skill, or their skill is a 17.
Shit.
They have 6 armor, no shield, and 5d6. I'm telling you guys all this just because I need to remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and one among them is a battle standard bearer. And you guys can pick who you would like to face. The battle standard bearer is marked with the swords.
So there are 3 of them.
There are a number of Hjorthgenats equal to the number of player knights.
Okay.
Come at me, so-called knight of fire and smoke.
He's powered up, I'm guessing, with passion or something, or he's just the standard bearer too.
He's just a
That's just a
standard bearer.
symbol. Okay. Yeah. Robert will face him.
Okay, Robert, you ride forward to face him.
In that case, I will go to the one. Such Robert.
Okay. And I think that, everybody spaces themselves out so that there's 1 meter between each of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so remember that moving is an option, and that moving happens before attack, and that doing a move takes your whole turn.
Oh, so if we move up towards them, then we can't strike?
That's correct.
But if we charge with the lance, we could move and strike.
Right. So There's no lance charging. You guys are riding up. It's just that
Okay.
when one of them is felled, you're gonna have to spend a turn moving.
Okay,
Or if they
at
move
that
to
time.
run, you're gonna have to chase them.
All
Like,
right.
you
So,
could
All right, got it.
sit and let them run far enough to give you a lance charge.
okay.
So are any of them mounted?
None
No.
of them are mounted.